Good evening. Hello, BJF. How you doing? NKE Army. Thank you. I'm gonna try to take it a little easier tonight. I'm not in the mood for any action, so we're gonna check out this game, Rainswept. I've had this for a while, and since we just did a murder mystery point-and-click adventure game, we're doing another murder mystery. We sampled this game before, and and I said, okay, we'll come back. Oops. What did I just do? Oh, hit that button. A tuna alt, a tuna alt. How are you, BJF? How are you? But we're just gonna get warmed up. Oh yeah, I'm just not in the mood for a. Yeah, I defaulted by saying town. Uh, yeah, I'm doing all right. Today wasn't too bad. Today wasn't too bad. It was just kind of chill. Well, I don't know, chill. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know what word I'm looking for. Let's see, what's this? I forgot to check in on my progress here. Thanks to you, chat. We are about 25% of the way on my last. 25% of the way there of getting getting my YouTube channel where it needs to be, and it's your viewership that's doing it. But thank you, Tuna. Um, oops. Yeah, about 25% of the way. And we're gonna keep hammering away at these hours. So I'm really thankful for your viewerships. I know gaming isn't everyone's thing, but I don't have shit to talk about every night. Oh well, one way or another. Deep Surfaces, hey, Mr. Kill Everything, had a great time streaming Saturday night. Thanks for platforming us. Would love to come on again anytime. I don't know what this weekend's gonna hold. February 1st. I don't know what this weekend's gonna hold. But I do enjoy just sending out the link and talking to people for the first time. I know, February already. It's, yeah. Fun way to meet new people. It kind of irritates people too, because it's like, wait a minute, I'm talking to this person for the first time. I don't know them like you do. Hmm. All right, got that in place. this? Alright. Yeah, you know, when I'm tired, I'm tired. White House. Tuna's coming in with the news. I mean, one of my best dreams was one where I went to sleep and came back the next morning. Yeah, I did see that a bunch of foreign aides were getting suspended and paused. Oh, well, since I'm playing excuse me. I don't even know what else to talk about. But let's go ahead and turn off the soundtrack and actually start up the game. But I hope everybody's had a good day. Oh, speaking of the news, Tina, did you see that F? Did you see that thing where the F-35 fighter jet crashed in Alaska? Jeez, wonder what went on there. Let's see. I already said my thanks to you, chat, for all the public watch hours you've given me. Yeah, I want to find out what happened with that, Tuna. And also, I saw that this really obese rapper in Detroit is suing Lyft for millions because the driver said she can't fit in his car. But I haven't been totally up on the. Yeah, excuse me. Nose is itchy. I haven't been totally up on the. Wait a second. We might have technical difficulties right off the bat. We'll figure it out as we go. Um, yep. You're not supposed to do that. Okay. Let's try this again. I'll be. Alright, don't do this to me. Last thing we want is tech issues at the beginning of the stream. Well, I want to call it tech issues. It's just kind of a minor annoyance, I guess you could call it. Switch over to that. Alright, we should be good now. Let's see if it. Oh, geez. Alright, we're going to have to change the resolution. I don't think the color is supposed to do that. Why is it set to that resolution? You figured with how much I've been fucking around with computers, oh, it doesn't make any difference. All right. Let's do it this way. No, chat, we're going to fix it. Fix it live. All right, is the color going to do something weird again? Nope, doesn't appear so. Tuna says she can't fit. You must have quit. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's right. We tested this game, so we got to start a new one. Monday, 12:14 a.m., October 7th, 1996. I actually don't remember what happened. Oh. That was loud. That kind of startled me. I understand they released this game on the Nintendo Switch as well. Oh, he's smoking a cigarette. Monday, 7:35 a.m., October 7th, 1996. Drove here all night. E left mouse button. I don't want to use a gamepad. Okay, I guess it's a little more than a point-and-click adventure. It's really coming down. I hope I don't catch a cold again. Well, I was hoping for a point-and-click. I forgot. Alright, got to use both hands. Oh, good, there's my mouse. Let's look at my car. That's my car. Oh, I'm gonna have to read. Shit, I forgot about that. I don't feel like reading. I want the game to read for me. ACDC's in chat. Have a happy MAGA Tuesday to you, Mr. Kill. Cheers, buddy. Cheers to you, too. I've been catching up on some of my liberal freakouts. And I totally forgot to check out the Young Turks. Their meltdown. So I found a compilation. It's not the same with Dame Pesos. Not doing it. It's a matter of time. So we gotta take a look at this. An open window. What's he up to? I've been watching some Sky News Australia covered all this stuff, and I really enjoy watching Sky News Australia. I love that they bring Alex Stein on. Well, Alex Stein, it's like he's very professional when he's on Sky News. And I like seeing him that way. Man, please, you need to back away a little. What's happened here? A murder. Johnny, get under the umbrella. Granny, I want to leave. It's really cold. But yeah, I've been enjoying Sky News Australia covering The View. Can we go back to the shop now? And this old lady, Granny, says we could see this. We could all see this coming a mile away. Officer again, man, please, Granny, please. Oh, I should probably do voices. I haven't done voices in years. I had fun doing that shit. Back when. All right, Johnny, let's go. There's no point in standing here now. This guy over there, I knew this would happen. We should have done something. A lot of people seem to know that this guy's suicide was going to be inevitable. Why is that? The father here says there's nothing we could have done. This guy's saying Chris did this. I'm sure of it. This other gentleman says, it does look like that, doesn't it? This officer here. Detective Stone, right? The chief is inside. They've been waiting for you. These mouse are number keys to select dialogue options. You need to control the crowd, officer. That's my only option. You need to push a crowd away from the crime scene officer. Anyways, ACDC, how was your day? What? You'll have to speak up. I can't hear you over the rain. The crowd, handle them. There could be evidence out here. We can't have the crowd trampling all over the evidence. Oh yes, I'm trying. Hey, Williams, what the hell are you doing? Trying to prop up the tape, sir. It won't stay. Well, get some sticks and drive them in. Yes, sir. Richard. Don't call for Richard. Richard's on leave. Do it yourself. Goodness. Sorry, detective. Thing is, we're short of manpower here. We aren't prepared for this kind of thing. The first time in decades. Okay, it's a suicide from what we've seen. And to top it off, this rain. Just get the crowd under control. I'm heading inside. Yes, detective, don't worry. Richard, I mean Williams. I wonder what else I could look at before I go inside. Cheers. Oh. Look at the crowd. The crowd is too close to the crime scene. The number of cops are few. This is poor. That's the way inside. I wonder why the chief sent me all the way to Pineview for this case. Only one way to find out. But yeah, it's definitely fun watching Alex Stein on Sky News. I didn't even know he was on Sky News. I just watched Sky News here and there. And then all of a sudden, I started seeing him on. Sorry, I'm refreshing something on my tablet. Very professional gaming stream, right, chat? So this window's open. Why is the window open? Should I go in? Yes, go in. I don't think there's anything else to look at. No point in hanging around here. Cheers. Looks like we got a quiet night on Twitch and Kick. Man, all my Twitch followers are gone. All my gamers fans are gone, and I'm sure nobody's watching me on Kick because, well, I add this game to gaming category. You know, I'm gonna have to email them again because they've been very swift about adding game categories whenever I email them, and they still, last I checked, might have been last night or the night before. They still haven't added, I have no mouth and I must scream. That's the sheriff. I should talk to him first. Not very professional. I hope they know what they're doing. Michael. Huh? Oh shit, what the fuck is happening to me? Ugh. Detective, are you okay? I think so, yeah. Guess I'm a little tired after the long drive here. Okay, if you say so. Detective Stone, right? The head office called in to say that you would be joining us here for this investigation. I'm Sheriff Harris, and this is Officer Watts. We appreciate the department sending in help, but I don't think we'll need it. The case is ready to be wrapped up. What do we have here? Yeah, I've been driving all night. Tell me what the fuck is going on. The victims here. The victims here are Christopher Green, age 26, died from a bullet wound to the head. Looks self-inflicted, says this other guy. I forgot his name already. Jeez Louise, chat. There's another one. Oh, shit. Ann Miller, age 24, single bullet wound through the abdomen. The victims lived together, were unmarried. No way. This is a murder-suicide? I thought we were just walking into a suicide because of the way the game opened up. Any signs of an intruder? Yeah, because the window was open. Any signs of an intruder? No signs of forced entry. The door was locked from the inside when we arrived. An officer climbed through the open window here to open the door. There are no footprints outside that window. Except the officers, or remain silent. I don't know how much I should do with audience participation. Looks like it's a quiet night. Yeah, but that's all right. That's all right, chat. I guess I should solve crimes on my own. Fuck it, I'll have another one of these. I barely smoked today, and it doesn't seem appealing to me, but it feels like my body's telling me I need to. What the fuck is Curry Favor saying? How you doing, Curry Favor? Curry Favor in chat says, and when I get excited, my little China girl, she says, oh, baby, just shut your mouth. Adeptus, yo, MKE, how you doing, Adeptus? And how you doing, Curry Favor? Cheers. It's David Bowie? What song is that? I don't remember. Let's get this in place. Oh, thank you for all the likes, chat. It's a quiet night, but the likes are definitely up for a small-time streamer like me. A small-time streamer since, I don't know, maybe late 2017, early 2018. I'll have to go through my emails. I'll remain silent on this. No signs of struggle or marks on the bodies either. Time of death. According to the next door neighbors, a single gunshot was heard around 15 hours. Okay. I know I butchered reading that. Whatever. We received the call about 20, and we were here in another 5 minutes. We found them dead upon arrival and confirmed the timing. The weapon appears to be a revolver laying down on the ground. Both shots were fired from a .38 caliber special revolver. The ballistics report will let us know more. Any witnesses? Just the next door neighbor who claims to have heard a single gunshot. We can interview him shortly. All right, a single gunshot to that guy. I want to take a look at the woman again. Honestly speaking, Detective, we think it's pretty obvious what's taking place here. Curry Favor, here, let me take a picture of chat. I probably have heard it before. That way, to remind me to listen to it tomorrow. And I've been taking pictures of chat, and I keep forgetting to read it. I need to channel my inner Kevin Brennan. Honestly speaking, Detective, I think it's pretty obvious what's taking place here. A murder-suicide, but only one shot was heard. Okay, so what do you mean? They had a reputation. They weren't exactly a happy couple. The whole town knows this. Diana was shot at point-blank range with Chris's gun, probably by Chris. Then he went ahead and shot himself, as the wound is clearly self-inflicted. So you see, sending you here unnecessarily complicates things. Questioning the abilities because only one shot was heard. The window is open and only one shot was heard. I'm beginning to think it was a good idea, in fact. Ira, It's obviously a case of murder-suicide, detective. Remain silent. Are you suggesting that there was domestic violence involved? It would seem so. It was never reported, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen. So rumors. Let me call it that, but where there's smoke, there's fire. I'm not sure of that. Sorry, I should be doing voices chat. Maybe I could, I don't know, get in the mood. I'm just tired. That's why I'm playing a point-and-click adventure game. I don't feel like shooting zombies tonight. And they were never really able to fit in this town. They were new here, moved in about 6 months ago. Never got out much, didn't make any friends. We don't need to analyze these obvious... Wait. We don't need to analyze the obvious, detective. That would only be inefficient. Oh, shit. But this is Officer Blunt. She'll assist you through the course of your work here. All right, so we got an unexpected woman companion here, chat. Hello, detective. Or maybe I can start doing voices. Oh my God, hello, detective. And one more thing. We're looking to wrap this case up quickly and cleanly. We don't want to drag it if it can't be helped. We have an important festival coming around in a week's time. So you might say this is a rather bad time. So there's no need to go around complicating things, all right? Just give me a story that works and we can close this case quickly. All right, I don't know. Does chat have an opinion on this? 1 for okay, 2 for sarcastic reply. 1 for okay, 2 for sarcastic reply. I'm not really sure what I want to do. Do I want to cooperate? Oh, someone's watching on Kick. Feel free to join the chat. It won't be up on screen, but I'll get that fixed here soon. And I still got to work on the Rumble and Odyssey shit. Oh, shit. What if I were to do Twitter videos or Twitter streams as well? I think I could add Instagram on this, too. I haven't, I don't know. Something we can look into for the weekend. We got BGF going with 2. I'm still kind of neutral, so maybe I'll flip a coin to determine what side I'm on. Actually, you know what? After what was said, I think I might agree with BJF. We're going to go for 2. You know what? The more I think about it, I think I'm with BJF. Oh, shit. My laptop is dying. Let me plug this in. Yeah, sure. Can't wait to wrap this case up. Yeah, all right then. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Okay then. Anyway, have a look around the room if you'd like. Come talk to me when you're done. Yeah, I think BJF was right to pick a sarcastic reply. And one thing about this game, the music is pretty cool. Alright that's the last of the booze for tonight, and we're not even an hour in. But that's alright. I want to take a look at this body. Gunshot to the stomach. The damage and the residue would suggest the shot was taken at point-blank range. That rules out the possibility of her being shot from the open window. She would have been in line of sight from the outside, though. There's no mistaking it. The perpetrator would have to be inside the house to cause this kind of wound. Whether that was Chris or someone else is hard to say at the moment. What's this? Chris 96 is what's this? It's signed Chris 96. Okay, I did read that correctly. I'm guessing Chris built some of the furniture around this house. Oh my gosh, chat. You know what I should do? As I continue to build my desk, I should carve MKE into my desk. Let's take a look at this weapon. 38 caliber special, as Officer Watts said. Looks pretty old. Yeah, a lot of the 38s, the older 38s have a longer barrel on it. You can hold it 6 rounds, 6-shooter. It is a revolver, so it wouldn't have an ejected shell. It's a revolver, so it wouldn't have ejected the shell casings. They should still be in the barrel, correct? Open. There are 3 unused rounds still in here. 3 spent shell casings. Okay, so we got 1 shot, we got 2 shots. Is there a 3rd shot? Because we only got reports of 1 shot being heard. If 2 were fired last night, where's the 3rd? Or was it shot last night some other day? The gun belonged to Chris, according to Officer Watts. Let's assume Chris or Diane weren't the ones that used it. Ooh, we're going to assume. Is there anyone else that could have known where they kept the gun? From Pineview? I really doubt it. Remember, no signs of forced entry. It could be someone they were comfortable with or trusted. No one I could think of. Okay, so we got 38 special rounds. It's a box of 50 rounds. Oh, someone in chat earlier said something that caught my eye. I can't backtrack. Oh wait, no, it's right there. Curry Favor. How did they know it wasn't a 357 Magnum that someone hasn't loaded with 38 special with? Sorry, Curry Favor. I wanted to point that out because I've been thinking about getting a 357 snub nose. Just to be my 38. There are 44 here, which means 6 are missing. 2 were used last night. There are 3 still loading the gun, as we saw earlier. 2 were shot last night. There's still 1 accounted for. What was the shot? Was that shot last night too, or some other day? Take a look at the spilt wine, red wine. It looks like a new bottle. It looks like a new bottle was opened yesterday. No one drank from this glass. It would seem Chris was sitting by himself at the table and drinking wine, waiting for someone to join him. Probably Diane. They're he was waiting for her or someone else. We don't know yet. A glass of wine was knocked over. This looks like wine, but there seems to be blood in here as well. Well, yeah, red wine is darker than this. How did blood spatter in this direction? Doesn't make any sense. Those drops of blood feel out of place too. Officer Blunt, I think there has been more than 2 gunshots than we're seeing. Yeah, and the public only told us about 1 gunshot. Bullet wound to the head. The skull is badly damaged. Most of the side has been blown off. His body positioning and the way he fell would indicate that he was sitting sideways on a chair, facing where Diana's body is now. The angle of the shot indicates that he was shot from the side. If someone shot him, they were standing in front of the refrigerator. No clues, though. He could have been shot from that window. At the moment, it's shut. Must get it checked for fingerprints and footprints outside. But we have officer footprints outside too. Could someone have entered and left through here? We should have fingerprint results in a couple of days, detective. Don't forget there aren't any footprints outside. If someone shot it from outside, then Chris would have sat facing the refrigerator. That would make sense. That way, the killer wouldn't need to enter the house. In that case, who shot Diane? Examine hand. Gunpowder residue on his right hand. Hard to disagree with Officer Watts here. This is strong evidence for the victim shooting himself, unless it was made to look that way. The chair's fallen on his back. Looks like Chris fell off the chair before or after being shot. I think that's everything. What's your feeling of this game so far, chat? If anybody has any feelings. I really like the music. I had to turn down my headset, but I'm keeping the mic closed just to make sure I overpower it. We done here? No. No, we're definitely not done. Alright, how do I exit? I'm not reading this shit again. It's wiry legs. I want to go outside and look. Come on, game. I want to go back outside and fucking look. I don't know if we are done here. What the fuck does that even mean here, Chad? Yes, I'm done. Alright, let's have a chat with Mr. Willis outside. Oh, okay. This is how we proceed. The rain is finally let up. She's walking around with a coffee pot. And he's smoking. Right, this is Mr. Willis. He lives right there, next door. Everybody's having a coffee. Oh, I know I could. If I made a coffee right now, I'd be up forever. Oh boy, oh boy. Coffee detective? Yes, please. Can you ask him any questions you... Wait. You can ask him any questions you may have about last night. Right, Mr. Willis. Can you tell me everything that you saw or heard during last night's events? Well, see... Did I just try to channel Pat Dixon? I think I just tried to channel Pat Dixon. Well, see, I headed off to bed around 11 p.m., as I usually do, after a glass of whiskey. Helps you sleep, you know. Anyway, somewhere around 12:15 a.m., I'd say I was woken up by a loud bang. If Pat Dixon was listening to this right now, he'd probably tell me, like, fuck you, MKE. You suck at voicing me. You suck at voicing me, MKE. I was woken up by a loud bang. I ran into my bedroom window, and I didn't even look at the guy. It looks nothing like Pat Dixon. Oh well, it's just kind of funny with the mind. I think it was the C. Well, see. Immediately my mind went to that. I ran to my bedroom window that looked straight down at their place. And what'd you see? Nothing. The kitchen lights were on, but that's about it. I went to my phone and called Officer Watts here straight away. Did you see anyone on the street? Anything unusual? No, detective. Everything was exactly the same as always. I'm so fucking bad at this. I'm trying to imitate Pat Dixon's voice, and I cannot replicate Pat Dixon's perfect old-timey detective noir voice. I mean, Pat Dixon should actually be... it's like, send Pat Dixon the link. It's like, hey, read the character I'm playing right now. You sound like a detective. Play the detective. Oh my gosh. No, detective. Everything was exactly the same as always. How long did it take you to get to the window once you heard the shot? About a couple of seconds, detective. No more than 5, I'd say. I never fell out of my bed when I heard the shot, so you might say I was halfway there already. Excuse me. You said you heard one gunshot. Yes. The whiskey usually knocks me out pretty good. So if there'd be more, I didn't hear them. Other questions? You live alone? Yes, I do. Never got married. It's a long story. I was about to make a Pat Dixon comparison, but he's been married, 3 times? One meant to one meant to be talked over a couple of whiskeys. You know what I mean, huh? Can anyone confirm your whereabouts? I no. I was just at home. You see. Am I a suspect? It's procedure, Mr. Wills. Ooh, cops bumping in. I know Mr. Willis. He's cool. Ignorer remains silent. Tuna is commenting on the Lyft lawsuit. Isn't that fucking amazing? Isn't that fucking amazing? Ignorer remains silent. Did they have many visitors? Well, this neighbor, I'm guessing I'm going to do my Pat Dixon voice for this. I'm sorry, Pat, if you're watching. I'm sorry. Did Chris and Diane have many visitors, friends, etc.? You see, Pat should be voicing the detective because he has that perfect detective noir voice. And we put Pat Dixon onto the fatter neighbor drinking coffee who's balding with a beard or a lot of scruff. Chris and I have many visitors. No, no, not at all, in fact. And all this time, I only maybe saw Jack coming over to fix her car. Nah, people really ever visited him because they mostly kept to themselves. See, see. This is why I gravitated to the Pat Dixon voice. Nah, people rarely ever visited him because they most likely kept to themselves. See, never made any friends here. But sometimes folks don't like those kinds either. So I can't really say, you know what I mean? No, please elaborate. You won't find anyone crying over their deaths here. Nobody really knew them. They never got out much. Any other information you'd like to share? I, I don't know if it's useful, but you might have heard about Chris and Diane. They looked pretty happy when they first moved in. More recently, though, I heard Diane crying a couple of times, usually late at night. See, the whiskey knocks me out early, so maybe that's why I never hear all this before. But a couple of times, I was up a little later. One night, about a month ago, I heard pretty bad things. There was some loud sounds, like stuff being flung around as such. See? I heard someone crying. I was thinking of myself that maybe I should call the police, but then I'll quiet down all of a sudden. This officer says we never received any calls for domestic violence, but people have often talked of stories of this kind. Can you remember when you heard this, Mr. Willis? Well, I was up late night writing an important letter. I think it must have been somewhere around between the 1st to 3rd last month. 1st to 3rd September. All right, anything else? No, that's all I know about this. All right, thanks for your help, Mr. Willis. We'll be in touch if we need anything else. No problem, and thanks for the coffee. Pat would probably been having a Diet Mountain Dew or something. Well, I think that cleared up a lot of things. I'm going to remain silent because Mr. Willis didn't see anything outside the house after the gunshots, and there are no signs of anyone forcing entry either. On top of that, considering how rough things were between the two of them, you heard what Mr. Willis said, right? Oh boy, we got a option here. That doesn't prove anything. One, for that doesn't prove anything. Two, jumping to conclusions. Seriously. Or three, we don't know the complete picture yet. I'm leaning on two and three. I don't know if chat has any other opinion. And I don't know. We might have to find a new character to put the Pat Dixon voice on. But that neighbor was perfect. He kept saying see a lot. I'm going to have to start perfecting my Pat Dixon voice as long as we keep playing mystery games. But you know what? It's been a while since I got some ice. And Tuna, I didn't see the part where you're saying the tires couldn't handle the weight. I just saw where she literally couldn't fucking fit in the car. So, I don't know, chap. One, two, or three. I'm kind of leaning on two or three. I don't know. Maybe one might be the best option. I mean, what do I know? What do I know here, chat? Be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom and get some ice. back. Excuse me. Of course, we have to go and coughing. Oh, shit. Okay, so BJF voted for 3. I think when I pulled the game back up, I think I accidentally selected 1. Oopsie doodle. Alright, well, let's roll with it. It stated the relationship could be relevant or it might have been nothing to do with the case. We still need evidence to prove either way. As for not spotting anyone outside the house, we can't just rely on one witness for the complete picture. That witness was half asleep, I should add. Well, what about the door, huh? It was locked from the inside. Explain that. I checked the door. It locks itself from the inside when you pull it closed. Whether you pull it from the outside or push it from the inside. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm saying there's no conclusive evidence yet. Well, fine then. Dig as deep as you like. Detective, you won't find anything new here. I was perfectly capable of handling this case by myself, but of course, the head department had to complicate things. I'm trying to make him sound like a woman. A woman with a man's voice. Alright, fuck it, I'm having one more of these. Which probably end up being 2 more. But I do need to go to bed tonight. I know I had a good time last night talking about music. Oh, shit. I hope Dave H shows up because I want to tell Dave H something fucking hilarious. In any case, Sheriff Harris will probably want to wrap up this case before the festival, so don't expect him to wait for more than a week. Yeah, because Dave H and I were talking about music last night. It's pretty cool. I have to head to the station now, officer. Escort Detective Stone to his hotel. Oh my God, will do, sir. Well, we'll come back in the evening to search the house. Letters, diaries, that sort of thing. And Blunt says, oh my God, alright. When can we expect to have the autopsy results? Oh my God, the day after tomorrow, according to the coroner. But I'll confirm and let you know. Oh my God. I'm guessing that there were more than 2 bullets shot last night. We should take another look around the kitchen to make sure. Yeah, that's what I was trying to find. Oh my God, 3 bullets, but oh my God. Dear. Although the sheriff and Officer Watts would rather not admit it. We're actually glad they... Alright. Even... It's like the first murder here in the last 100 years or so. They have no idea how to deal with it. I mean... I'm gonna go with number 1. It's alright. Oh, it's alright. It's alright, I know what you mean. I just joined the force a month back. Oh my God, for instance. And a murder already. I'm not sure if I'm ready. I kind of knew them. You could say I've never known anyone that's been murdered before. You know, oh my god. It's kind of weird. A bit sad. I know as an officer I'm not supposed to feel that way and all. Oh my god. You'll be fine. Give it time. Thanks, detective. Oh my god. Tell me about Krista and Diane. Or I could just end dialogue. Do I want to read this woman? Red Bull. Red Bull the devil. This is like when you drive to what's her name's house. LOL. OMG. Well, the game is not reading the dialogue for me, so I got to do voices. And every woman sounds the same to me. This is Bill Bird's Fire too. Tell me about Krista Diane. Oh my god, well, oh my god, not much. It's mostly what Mr. Willis said earlier. Nobody knew them, really. They came in here. I kept them themselves. Oh my god, do you hear the stories about them? Everyone thought there were some kind of weirdos. Oh god. I admit, I kind of agreed that. I kind of agreed with that sentiment too. I feel bad about that now. Oh my god. There's no reason to make assumptions about people's characters, and character can be used as evidence. Oh god. So I'd really like to help you figure out what the real story is. Whatever, oh my god, whatever it may be. Let's ask about the festival. Oh my god, the sheriff said that there was a festival in town next week. What's that about? Oh, it's an annual thing. We have it every October. There's a fair on the Market Street. There's food, rides. We got a lot of tourists from nearby states around that time. It's a good source of revenue for some of our smaller businesses here. That, of course, was less important in the light of recent. Wait, that, of course, is less important in the light of recent events. Good. I'm glad you're here to save that. Oh my god. I'm trying to rock good cases based on assumptions, whatever it may be. I mean, there's people's lives that in it, and there's. I can't do voices too much tonight. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I mean, there were people's lives that ended. It's our job to figure out what really happened. So I guess what I'm saying is, you can count on me during this investigation. Thanks. Alright, we'll end the dialogue. Sometimes it just dries out my throat doing voices. I'm hoping the local police will let me do the job that I've been sent to do, though. I don't mean you, but... Oh my god, detective, I know what you mean. Honestly speaking, Sheriff Harris is a real asshole. I'm serious, oh my god. He doesn't care about anything except running off home and taking it easy. This case probably ruined his plans to relax and enjoy the festival week. I hate people like that. Oh my god. Officer Watts, though, he's really sweet. I know he comes across as a little obnoxious, but... Oh my gosh, now I'm saying it. Now my character's saying it. Saying it. Oh my god. Whoa, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? We just ran into someone. I saw her. She was right there. Why am I seeing her? Why am I thinking of her? Oh, we gotta save. What the fuck was that, chat? What the fuck just happened right there? Let's take a look at my car because that's more important than a woman. My poor car, exactly. I'll check on the woman after the car. That would be dangerous. It sure would, says the mechanic. Take a look at the mechanic. His name's Jack. It's a good thing he was passing by when the crash happened. What the fuck was that woman in the road? What the fuck was that woman in the road? And now we're at a mechanic shop. Jack's Auto Repair. The name Jack's the name of the guy fixing my car. Is that fucking nagging bitch? Yeah, car does look like great. Does look great. We gotta tip him. It's that fucking nagging bitch. Oh my god. I gotta tell you some things, and we possibly hit somebody. Hey Jack, what's up, dude? What's the issue with the car? Well, the headlights and bumper's gone. You'll need to have them replaced. I'm gonna have it checked if I got a replacement part so I can fix it. How long will it take? A couple of days, maybe 3, depending on how quickly I can get the parts. Shouldn't take more than 4 days at most. Oh boy. Hey dude, can you fetch me my big red wrench? It should be in a toolbox outside. Should I say yes or no, chat? Should I say yes to getting his big red wrench, or should I say no? But apparently, well, the car has some damage. It doesn't look that. Red Bull says, "What would you say in real life?" I would say yes. I would say yes in real life. But this is a video game. This is a video game. See, we got Red Bull the Devil and BJF conflicting here. It's like, yeah, I would say yes in real life. Um, and it's like he could get it himself. I would never ask a customer to grab me one of my tools. I would never want a customer touching any of my tools. So what the fuck is up with this guy? So I don't know. 1 for all right, or 1 for yes, 2 for no. I got to milk. Never mind. I can't come up with jokes. Hopefully, we'll end this in about 30. So, Dave H says 2. Red Bull says 2. Dave H. Oh, Dave H. I'm glad you're here. All right, I guess I'll vote no. Dave H. You want to know something funny that happened this morning after I arrived at work? Excuse me. That. So I think we're going on no. And how you doing, Dave H? Good to see you again. But Dave H, on my car seat, on my passenger car seat, after I got to work, I found a guitar pick on my car seat, and I picked it up and I was looking at it. It's like, where the fuck did this come from? Where the fuck did this guitar pick come from? Yeah, we got three for now. Oh, okay. And it's just kind of like one of those weird things, just like fate. It's like, okay, yeah, maybe I should stream some, um, um, what's it called? Guitarsmith. I'm looking at the Mexistrat back there. Yeah, I guess I'll have to get those streams. I already took a picture of it. I forgot the name, but yeah, there was a fucking guitar pick on my passenger seat. And I was just looking at it. It's like, where did you come from? Especially after talking about guitars and, well, music and all this stuff last night. It was just kind of fucking funny. All right, so we got 3 votes for now. BJF says it would be cool to see you jamming. I I'm a brass instrument player. I'm not a piano player or a guitar player. I've been working on it, but I'm trying my best. Dave H says that's weird. Sounds like fate. It's still on my It's still on my passenger seat right now. Let me grab it. All right, just went out to my car. So yeah, this is a thicker gauge pick. JP. But yes, this is on my car seat this morning. And I looked at it, I left it there, and of course I just got up and grabbed it. But yes, this is the guitar pick that was on my seat. So yeah, I guess it sounds like fate. Nope. Not a good destiny. Is it 6 or wait, what? Jack Black is lurking in the chat stealing my ideas. Oh, fuck you, Jack Black. I'm a conservative Trump supporter. You're a liberal fucking pussy. Piece of shit, Jack Black. Go fuck yourself. Red Bull was said before, that's the devil's pick, bro. Oh, jeez. Alright, so what are we're picking 2, right? No. That's too bad, man. I really need that wrench. It's not filthy or anything, dude. Please. Alright, I'll get it. Oh, I got suckered into grabbing the wrench. You're amazing, bud. Thanks, man. Jack's got us here and that. Can I use his truck? I think I'll wait for my car to be fixed instead. Oh, there's this toolbox over there. Wait, what's this car? Oof, what a beauty. I wonder if it's Jack's. Can we take it? Man, I'd love to, but I don't think Jack would appreciate me doing that. I haven't pulled the amp out of storage yet. Red Bull. It's just funny seeing this pick on my car seat and wondering where the fuck did this guitar pick come from on my fucking passenger car seat. So it was just funny. I was just it's just funny. It's locked. I need to ask Jack for the key. Toolbox is locked, Jack. Oh, that's weird. Why did I lock it? Anyways, there should be the key should be somewhere among the stuff behind your car. Thanks, dude. Yeah. Alright, got the key. Tar shovel. Wonder what Jack uses it for. What do you use the tar shovel for? I guess we could ask him. Found the wrench yet? Alright, smart ass. Let's open. Let's see what's in here. I only got two options. Take big red wrench and take big red wrench. Alright, we knew this was a possibility. But I do need to go to bed at a reasonable time. As much as I would love to talk music, talk euphoniums, guitars, pianos, and go through great musicians like Steve Vai, Devin Townsend, Gene Hoglan, metal bands, classic rock bands. I can't do that tonight. Alright. This looks right. But music is fun, and I miss playing music. Um, yeah, I'm not grabbing my Mexa Strat right now. They have wine at the ranch. Wait, what ranch? What was that? Oh, I read that by Red Bull Devil. Red Bull Devil. Red Bull the Devil. If I didn't ask you, how's your evening going? That was no good. Oh, we grabbed the wrong wrench. We grabbed a big red wrench. You fucking asshole. No, I hear you about relaxing finally, and I got home later than expected tonight, but not as late as last night. I think that's why I ended up having a couple of extra drinks and talking music last night. But love it. Love this wrench. Thanks, bud. Ask about convertible. Red convertible. Is that yours? Yeah, man. That's a '65 Mustang. Love that ride. I got it used for pretty cheap off a guy who couldn't take care of her anymore. Luckily, the car's got something that keeps it running like new now. New engine? No, dude, it's got me. I spent all my free time on her, fixing her up, making sure she runs better than new. And I keep her happy by taking her on long, beautiful drives on the roads outside. Well, I know I got guitar picks around, but it's kind of like what Dave H said. It's like this is like fate. Okay, I gotta do. I gotta do a. I gotta buy guitar strings. I gotta restring my guitar and plug the guitar into the computer and play Please do ASAP. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Ask about tar and shovel. You got that shovel and some tar there. What do you use that for? That dude. I do a bit of construction work for the side sometimes. You know, fix up driveways and stuff for some extra cash. I guess I'll end the conversation. Yeah, but I'm not a guitar player. I'm a shitty guitar player. I mainly play brass instruments, especially in the lower wind. I haven't played clarinet in years, but I'm sure I could pick up a clarinet and play some basic shit. BGF, you and Pat Dixon can start a band. He'll do piano. Oh my gosh, yes. No, you could definitely he could definitely play piano, and I could play a brass instrument. All the shit that people think can't intertwine, they do intertwine. I mean, if you were to take a piccolo and a tuba, it feels like there's like mediums between the two that you can't do, but you can. Detective, you're here investigating Diana's murder, right? And Chris, yes. Do you have any information that could help us? I don't know about information, man. I just know that he did it. What do you mean? Chris, he killed her. Why do you say this? Everyone can see it coming. Diane, they say she was troubled. Scared him, even. Someone in this town should have done something. We all knew this could happen. But no one cared enough about them to bother interfering. How do you know all this? I don't know. Rumors around town, mostly. And how do you know them? Not really. People here barely did. They were not the kind to come out and make friends with the neighbors, it looks like. They still felt like outsiders to the rest of us. And what were you doing last night? What was I doing last night? Yes, that's what I asked. Oh, right. I drove a couple of miles from here and drank a few beers while I enjoyed the view. At night? Yeah, the stars, man. You see. Was there anyone with you? Did you meet anyone? Nah, man, there's nothing like the pleasure of your own company sometimes. Alright, thanks for your help, Jack. We should be back if we have any more questions. Of course you will. What do you mean, Jack? For your car, man. Come back when it's fixed. You get way too serious, way too fast, man. Chill out. Guess you're going to be waiting on parts. Oh, where does she go? Oh, she's over here now. Dual Katana, how you doing? Hey. Oh my god, hi. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, surprisingly. Let's say nothing. But what happened back there, detective? How did we hit that tree? I think the brakes failed. I thought I saw something. Ooh, I think I'm going to go sneezed. One, chat. One, I think the brakes failed. Two, I thought I saw something. Or three, I sneezed. I think I'm leaning on three. Does chat agree or not? So we did not hit anybody. I had a vision. I had a vision here, chat. Who did I imagine hitting? BJF is also agreeing with 3. BJF, yeah, is going for 3. I'm going for 3. Does anybody else concur? Still early in the night. I want to make sure I get off of rock talk, metal talk, music talk, all this other talk. I'm going to get to a good stopping point. We'll give it about another minute. But yeah, I kind of think I want to go with, I sneezed. Oh, music and sound effects are kicking back in. And they're going away. Of course they are. Alright, going with 3, sneezed. I sneezed. I didn't see or hear you sneeze. I mean, I was about to. Which is why I closed my eyes in anticipation. And kind of lost control. But you screamed instead of sneezing. Anyways, if you say so. But are you okay otherwise? Oh my god, are you okay otherwise? I don't know you, so I don't know if it's a regular thing. Alright, sorry, I'm taking off my watches. My wrist needs to breathe. No offense. No, that's okay. I know what you mean. Yeah, oh my god, I mean, oh god, collapse back there at the crime scene too. And then this. Yeah, I don't know. I've been a little dizzy all day. Maybe I just need a nap. Seeing this kind of stuff kind of bums me out. Oh my god. I'm just saying, oh my god, if there's nothing wrong, you could talk to me about it. Don't hesitate. Oh god. We got one option for I won't, or 2, okay. I don't know if we want to go by Jesse Lee Peterson's thing. Don't tell a woman your problems. I'll probably just go with the one I won't. And I think we'll just do that. I think Chet's pretty tired anyway, so I won't. Like me. Ooh, off to the side here. Detective. Detective, I'm going to drive off. I'm going to drive to the next town for a bit. Want me to drop you off on the way? Looks like that's an automatic yes. Dave H. Concurs with Jesse Lee. Here we are, the famous Pine View Main Street. I'm kidding. Not much to see here, really. Let's see if we can walk to some of the locals on the way to the hotel. You see, I really want to voice this guy like Pat Dixon, but he's not like the other character where he kept saying, see? See? See if we can talk to some of the locals on the way to the hotel. Alright, it isn't very busy this time of day, but there should be a few people out here. Father Smith, oh my god, knows a lot about Pineview. It would be a good idea to talk to him before heading to the hotel. You should be around St. Madeline's Cathedral, oh my god. And also, oh my god, here's a map of Pineview, so you can get around town by yourself. Yeah, this might just be, oh, I can't save. I'm pressing him. Can I save? I am checking the current objective, you fucking game. Please, don't do this to me. I want to wrap this up. The past couple of nights where I said I needed to go to bed and take it easy. Oh, we do have an autosave from a while ago. Oh boy. I don't know why this map gave me Silent Hill vibes. Now I can save. Alright. Alright, chat. We're quitting this game. Yeah, it's definitely gonna, yeah, short stream. I don't know if we're gonna coming back to this game tomorrow night or Resident Evil or whatever. I still gotta get Dragon Age Origins going back, but Dragon Age Origins kind of fucking pissing me off, and I'm kind of saying, you know what, fuck Dragon Age Origins. I want to get I want to play Mass Effect 3. We also have another game in the queue, 1954 Alcatraz. I started playing this game years ago, and we got a new port in Alcatraz. And of course, we started up Sonic CD again. I don't know why the fuck these save games are getting deleted, but we'll be right back in just a moment to your chat. We're gonna wrap up the evening. Yeah, fuck it. One more. I already grabbed another drink, so I'll hang out with chat for a bit. Make a good time, so we're good. Oh, the volume popped up. BJF, skip to Mass Effect 3 if you don't like Dragon Age. Yeah, I'm just not enjoying it. But I want to beat it. I own the game. If I own a game, I want to beat it and add it to the slideshow. But there's been other games that frustrated me. And it's like, this game fucking sucks. This game fucking sucks. And um, I can't wait to be done with this game. I mean, that shit happens. But I'm about ready to fucking reinstall Mass Effect 3. But I don't know if I'm going to. I might actually push Mass Effect 3 further down the list if we're playing Rainswept. Or maybe after I beat Resident Evil 6. And I still got two games that I'm trying to beat, like Nobody Wants to Die, as well as Deliver Us from Mars. I got to beat those games offline because for whatever reason, they're not streaming well. I don't want to pull up a fucking stream and have everything be all laggy and stuttering and all that shit. So I still got those two games to beat, which those are two games I'm still liking. But yeah. And we just started up Sonic CD again because Sonic CD, I've been playing that for a long time. And I'm still trying to beat that game. We also got classics like Heretic, and we also got, and The Seventh Guest. The Seventh Guest. We got to return to that game eventually. Duke Nukem 3 20th Anniversary World Tour. Already mentioned 1954 Alcatraz. Oh. And I still need to replay Silent Hill 2 as well as Silent Hill 2 Remake. And I want to put on the VR headset again where you see my fat ass jumping up and down, swinging my arms around, playing Half-Life Alyx. But I also need to play The Quarry again. I do need to. I want to play The Quarry again. I beat that game 3 times now, and I'm still trying to get the ending where everybody lives and everybody dies. I mean, and there's some theories in this game that I'm trying to do. I don't know if I could do it on YouTube. I've been getting away with it on Twitch, but The Quarry has copyrighted music, including Moonlight by Ariana Grande. BGF says a gamer's work is never done. It really isn't. I mean, I got some Atari 2600 games I got to play and beat. And I don't have any Atari 2600 games in this slideshow. Well, it's 2600s, 5200s, and 7800s. I don't have any fucking 3DO games like Jurassic Park Interactive. I mean, there's old school fucking games. Follow me on Twitch and let me play ads and I don't know, donate to my Venmo. No, what chat, all jokes aside, what you guys are doing for me is tremendous because all of you are increasing my watch hours and we're about 25% of the way to the last step of getting monetized. And I have all of you to thank for that. I wish I could just stream and play video games full time, but I don't know what doing this since what maybe late 2018, early. I'm sorry, early 2018, late 2017. Yeah, it made a few bucks. It's not nothing to live off of. I don't know. I'm just saying, Chad. I don't ever expect that I'll ever get to be a full time live streamer playing video games, but it's a hobby. I've been doing this for years. I've been doing this for what, 8 years? And I don't know, being a live streamer, playing video games has changed my life, Chad. It really has. Hmm. I could tell that I'm starting to get a little sloppy, so it's definitely time to crawl into bed. Oh, Firewatch. I do have a video on YouTube and Rumble and wherever else. Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. That's a game I actually really want to play again. I want to play through the Sands of Time trilogy, and of course, I mentioned Silent Hill 2 remake right here. I do want to play that game again, and I've saw some mods that make the game run better, so hopefully it won't run like shit. Alamo and the Lost Usher's Line and Alien Isolation. The reason why I have a heart rate monitor. Horror games. Shenmue 3. But BJF, I might just skip to Mass Effect 3. Play something I want to play. Why not? Why not? Gone Home. That was a walking simulator that was about some finding out about her what sister is a lesbian. Call me a dork, chat, but I love looking at my slideshow. I love looking at my slideshow of games I've beaten all throughout my life. It makes me happy. Brings back memories. Oh, Dave H said I completed the original Prince of Persia. It was difficult, infuriating, difficult but rewarding. Before save game errors. Oh my gosh, I do have it for the Genesis, and oh my gosh, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put in time for that game. But I do have it. I don't have it with me. Silent Hill 4, The Room, was definitely stressful. My hair's hanging off to the side. I need a fucking haircut, or I gotta put some product in it. Kane and Lynch. Gosh, that was a long fucking time ago when I beat Kane and Lynch 1 and 2. BJF, have the recent beat games like Callisto Protocol and Resident Evil's been added? Yes, they have. Whenever I beat a game, it gets added to the slideshow right away. So, yes, Callisto Protocol, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil Revelations. Um, Soon, uh, when we beat Resident Evil 6, we got we beat one campaign with Leon Kennedy. Now we're playing Chris Redfield, and then we got two more um, campaigns to play after that before we're done with Resident Evil 6. But yes, Callisto Protocol, all that shit has been added. I am really not eager to buy the fucking DLC to Callisto Protocol. That game just did not satisfy me. It's like, oh, I gotta buy a DLC to see what happens next. Fuck you. I beat the main game. Oh, and recently, yeah, we just had up on screen Beneath the Steel Sky. Um, Beneath the Steel Sky, we're gonna have to play that again because I do have the sequel, which came out many years. I don't know, maybe 20 years later, called Beyond the Steel Sky. So I want to play Beneath the Steel Sky again. I want to play it again and beat it again, get the story fresh in my head, and then I do own Beyond a Steel Sky. What's this? Police Quest 3. Looks like Adam's Venture. I can't tell which episode that was. Oh, here's another game I want to play again. Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. And of course, a recent one we played, Resident Evil Revelations. Dave H says, "You ever play the Hitman games? I only played to beat Hitman 2. I got a few other Hitman games. I don't know when we're gonna return to the world of Hitman, but I do want to play the first one and beat that. But I have beaten Hitman 2. I have. Let me take a look. Because after Hitman 2, I think Blood Money came after Hitman 2. I also own Contracts, and there's some other ones I own. I'm looking at different libraries. Yeah, but I have Blood Money and Contracts. I'll have to double check. But I think Contracts. Actually, wait, I don't know which one. But I also have some of the relaunch stuff, and I do want to get the Hitman in VR. Curry Favor says, "What's up? Last Hitman game was excellent." Well, I do own a few Hitman games. Again, so many games, so little time. I still need to play. I still need to beat Grand Theft Auto 3, as well as San Andreas and Vice City. I still need to finish those games to completion. Oh, Shamu, a game that changed my life. I still have some of these uh, Heretics and Hexens. Beat the original Half Life, but I never beat Half Life Source. Isn't that amazing? See, so many games, so little time. See, okay, that's right. We're talking about Kane and Lynch. I'm looking at the slideshow again. Whew. Yeah, Dave H. I need to play the Metal Gears. But the only GTA games I beat was four uh, episodes of Liberty City, as well as five. And I know we got six coming up, but I'm not jumping on that right away. Chat. But I still need to beat the original GTA 1 and 2, as well as 3 San Andreas and Vice City. BJF metal games are all great. We'll try. I got these Just Cause games. Other one, Iron Grip, Inside, Lara Croft Go, Layers of Fear. I got some of these Lego games, like Lego The Hobbit, Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego Star Wars. I did beat some Life is Strange games, but I also have remasters. I know 'cause I gotta play those. And Lifeless Planet, Limbo, Misfortune. I beat Mafia 2, but I have this definitive edition. But I still need to beat Mafia 1. Oh no, no, I have not played the Walking Dead Telltale games. I just wasn't that big of a fan of the Walking Dead show, but I did beat the some other Telltale games like Back to the Future, Borderlands. There was a Game of Thrones one, a Jurassic Park one. What other Telltale games did I play and beat? Back to the Future, Game of Thrones. Oh, Batman and Batman the Enemy Within, I think it was called. I have this other game called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. No Room in Hell. Oh, Sam and Max? Yes, I do have Sam and Max games. And, well, I do need to play them. I do need to play them, that's for sure. Sniper Elite Nazi Zombie Army. Soma Song of Horror. Sonic Generations. And of course, I got Sonic 4 and all that, but that's on the PS3, but I also have it on PC. I also got South Park Snow Day. Squishy the Suicidal Pig. Ha! Curry favor, I'm hammered. I'm about to out frozen burritos in my oven. Yeah, if you're hammered, you should definitely do that. Dave H. Rico, Shadows Die Twice, Game of the Year edition looks good. I have it ready to play. Um, I don't think I own it. I don't think I own it. Shadowrunner Returns, Serena. Well, don't burn down your shit. Oh, and eventually, I have no real desire to play Assassin's Creed anymore, but I do own Assassin's Creed Rogue. Assassin's Creed Rogue is what came out after Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Well, I do own Rogue, and so eventually I'll return to Assassin's Creed and play that. But really, I have real no interest in returning to Assassin's Creed after this. I have Beyond Two Souls. Oh, Beyond the Steel Sky, because I mentioned Beneath the Steel Sky. The Beast Inside. I still need to beat Battlefield 2, Battlefield Bad Company 2. So yeah, there's some classics. And I have Bioshock Remastered and Bioshock 2 Remastered. So that gives me an incentive to want to play Bioshock again because well, that's been a fucking long time. BJF stopped playing Assassin's Creed after 3. I probably would have stopped playing Assassin's Creed after 3 if it weren't for Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. It caught my interest, but it didn't really grip me. But I'm just saying, I own Assassin's Creed Rogue. Assassin's Creed Rogue came out after Black Flag. Yeah, it's got to happen. I don't want to see all this list of uncategorized games. I want them categorized, and into a slideshow, like Dying Light right here, and Dexter Stardust. Vietnam DLC was so legit. I have some of that shit, but oh, and of course, we got Dead Space 1, 2, and 3. I know Dead Space. Yeah, Dead Space was remade, right? It was remade, but I'm not gonna play the remake. I'm playing the originals, and also, shit. Let's open up this window here. Because I got some in the original Fallout. Well, I have them on CD-ROM and I have them digitally owned. And Blade Runner, we need to play again, as well as Tay the Tentacle, Indiana Jones, and the Emperor's Tomb. We already beat all these Leisure Suit Larry games, and we still need to beat Postal 4. Where is it? Where is it? What am I looking for here, chat? What am I looking for? Okay, we got some Ultima stuff. But I got the 2008 Dead Space. Oh, I do own Fallout London. I didn't realize. And we got some other old point and click adventures over here. Maniac Mansion, Postal Brain Damage. Star Trek 25th Anniversary Edition. Some treasure game. Oh, I still need to play The Witcher. I still need to play The Witcher. I think I own Witcher 1, 2, and 3. And there's another Ultima. All right, exit out of here. What the fuck library do I have this in? Got Hot Wheels, Orcs Must Die, Ghostwire Tokyo, Football Manager 2024. Oh, why? I still need to play the first Witcher. Um, when I tried to play Witcher with mouse and keyboard, it played like shit. It's like this has to be designed for controller. Well, now I own like 7 controllers. I'm long overdue to try to turn. Oh, Deus Ex. We got to do the original of those. Oh, System Shock. That's the name of it. I believe System Shock had a remake as well. Um, yeah, we're not. I'm not doing. I'm not doing the remake of System Shock. I could probably do the remake of System Shock, but I have System Shock 1 and 2. Oh, now I know what platform I have it on. I know what platform I have it on. Oh, that's right. I have the new Saints Row game, and I understand it's fucking awful. But we're gonna have to check it out, which is a shame because I fucking love the Saints Row games. Okay. Shit. See all games. They made Saints Row look okay. Yeah, that's what my girlfriend told me. because she got it and she was not pleased. And we didn't really talk about it a whole lot, but I was like, how the fuck do you fuck it up? I don't know. Maybe we'll have to play a Woken Gay game like the new Saints Row. Look, not everything's going to be a fucking winner. So we might have to check it out. I don't know when. I got all these fucking Warhammer games I still need to play. Indiana Jones original Lego Indiana Jones the original adventure. Whispered Secrets. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have a lot of indie games. Well, chat. I already beat Dexter Stardust and Star Wars The Force Unleashed, but and the first one too. Baldur's Gate 2. King Monsters 2. Yeah, I got a lot of indie games we got to go through. Oh, but we got a classic right here. Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3D. Be almost gone. Sorry. We have a lawn mowing simulator. Chicken please paint it red. Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade, and Loom, and The Dig. The Dig was such a game. And we still need to beat Maniac Mansion and Zach McCracken and the Alien Mindbenders. Classics. And we got these other offshoot games like Across the Grooves and The Crow's Eye Metal Unit. Cat Quest. I have a game called Cat Quest. Tales of Monkey Island, Stubbs the Zombie, and Rebel Without a Pulse. Demon Hunter 2. Oh, I got some Wallace and Gromit games. I forgot about that. We also have Song of Horror, Tiny Robots, Secret Files, more Wallace and Gromit games. Oh my gosh, chat. Should we do some Wallace and Gromit games? Do a Wallace and Gromit. Yeah. Anyways, we got the Occupation. Oh, I sampled that game before. The Occupation. Well, it's Kona. Oh my gosh, we should probably do a Wallace and Gromit. I mean. You want to be Total Panini chat? I think that would be fucking hilarious. We're gonna... How many Wallace and Gromit games do I own? Because I noticed a few. Let me scroll back up. One, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I only own 4. I'm scrolling up, back up. I only noticed 4. Maybe I only own 4 Wallace and Gromit games. I mean, that was some good. What's the term? It's not claymation. It's not claymation. It's stop motion. Stop motion. That's a good. It was pretty good stop motion shit. Oh my gosh, chat. You might have to remind me about this. I don't know. Maybe in a couple of months or whatever, or maybe even sooner. Maybe we could change up the schedule totally, and we'll play some Wallace and Gromit games. How's a fucking kid watching Wallace and Gromit? I didn't think I would ended up owning four fucking video games for a Wallace and Gromit. I wonder if this. I don't know. What is this? Wallace and Gromit and the Boogeyman. Wallace and Gromit and Muzzle. What was the other ones? The Last Resort and Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventures. Do they still have the same voice actors? All right, I'm definitely done drinking tonight, so I think I'll just have one more smoke. But I don't know. Talking about games and all that shit is fun. So I have at least four Wallace and Gromit games. Gosh, I was just a fucking child when I watched this shit. I was just a fucking child. I don't know. Well, child. Well, still a child. Like what? Middle, elementary, or whatever. BGF, the new Wallace and Gromit movie was the highest viewed TV broadcast of the year in the UK 2024. Are you fucking shitting me, BJF? BJF also goes on to say, the voice of Wallace died and they brought in an impressionist. Okay. Well, that's all right. As long as he does a good job. Can I uh, put this on screen to show you some of my library? Shit. All right, I was going to put this on screen, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, there's System Shock too. Can I put this up on screen? Is there any doxing information? Whatever. All right, I think we're good. Let's put this up on screen. All right, so I got System Shock 2, but there should be System Shock. Where's where's the first System Shock? Is it not in this library? Devil May Cry HD collection. We already did that. Dave H says the impressionist recently died too. Oh my gosh. The voice of Wallace died, and they brought an impressionist, and Dave H is now saying the impressionist recently died too. Oh, jeez. Hackneck. I streamed that some years ago, but I never beat it. Where's Wallace and Gromit? But yeah, this is one of my game libraries. Okay, Wallace and Gromit, Grand Adventure, and we also got the Last Resort, and then we have the Boogeyman and Muzzled. Do they? Does Wallace and Gromit still do stop motion? Does Wallace and Gromit still do stop motion? I always want to keep saying claymation because that's what I was told when I was a kid. Claymation. When I got older, I realized, oh, it's called stop motion. Oh, I have Turok 2. I forgot that I have Turok 2. I still need to beat that game. I still need to beat the first Turok game. Again, chat. So many games, so little time. Okay, I do have Turok. I have beaten Kathy Rain right here. I also beat Light Matter. Deadlight, I did beat that game. Adam Wolf, I started that, but I didn't complete it. And I still have a number of these Sherlock Holmes games. Sister Shock 2. I already beat all the Devil May Cries. Pillars, Hackneck. BJF, I think they mix CGI in with it. Oh, they mix CGI? Well, alright. Well, what are you going to do? It's amazing that Wallace and Gromit is still alive, even with method actors and all that shit. It's amazing to me. Gone Home, I beat that. Darksiders. Yeah, it's another one we got to do. Here we go. System Shock. I got to play the original System Shock as well as Tacoma. I've beaten Tales from the Borderlands. But yeah, this is just one of my video game libraries. It's not my complete library. I got a lot of the libraries, digitals and physicals. What time is it? Oh shit, chat. This is basically turning into last night, so I do want to play a lot of these indie games because they interest me. And of course, well, replaying like this right here, Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Oh my gosh, chat! I got to take a picture of this or whatever. Um, Imagine if we do a Wallace and Gromit marathon. This would probably be one of my lowest rated streams ever. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to watch. Before I even do this, I'll have to watch some of those Wallace and Gromit movies when I was a kid, and before I even play some of this shit, Loom. That's a game I beat. It's in the slideshow. Same thing with Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I've had this Brothers game for a while. Never played it, but what are you gonna do? Peaky Blinders game. Steam World Dig 2. All right, chat. Let's call it the evening. I mean, 2 hours is what I was aiming for, and we already did that. We also have Bus Simulator 2021. I was doing a truck simulator, bus simulator, train simulator, and I was pointing out places where I've been in real life. Well, anyways, thank you all for joining. I don't know what my mood will be tomorrow. Maybe we'll do some action. Resident Evil 6, Mass Effect 3, Dragon Age, or maybe we'll do something chill like Rainswept. So many games all the time, and I would like to play Max Payne that you see up here on the screen. I've only played it beat Max Payne 3 once, and I do want to play it again. So that means I would definitely have. Oh, there. Speak of the devil, Max Payne 3. Oh, in this game I want to play again. Rex Nebula and the Cosmic Gender Bender. Well, we'll talk games again here soon. Thank you, everybody, for your continued support. It's time to go to bed. And God bless you all. See you soon tomorrow. What the fuck happened to the music? Yeah, whatever. All right, good night, chat. I don't know what the fuck happened to the music. Oh, there it goes. Good night, and we'll see you tomorrow evening. We might do more detective work. We might play Mass Effect 3, Resident Evil 6. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to do Mass Effect 3 until I'm done with Resident Evil 6. Maybe we'll take a Resident Evil break. Maybe we will. Alright. Enough talk. Good night.